Well, good morning, world. It's been a while since I actually did any type of video casting, podcasting, whatever you want to call it. Kind of got away from it a little bit, but going to start back here and start back pretty heavy. But so I thought I would do this quick video, kind of looking for people's opinions. I don't know if some of you have probably seen on Facebook where about 5 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, had some arm pain and tingling in the fingers. And ultimately, the doctor ended up diagnosing that I had some flattening of the disc between the C5 and C6 vertebrae. So degenerative disc, they call it, with some arthritic changes, bone spurring, blah, blah, blah. They gave me some meds at the time, and that seemed to seemed to help it. Had some physical therapy. Over the years, it's kind of come and gone. You know, things would slept the wrong way, would cause me some pain or whatever. But probably about 4 weeks ago, maybe a little bit longer, pain got really bad, and especially in the arm, shoulder area, arm, right in this particular area. So went back to the doctor, and kind of the same diagnosis, I guess you would say. So they put me on the 6-day steroid, I think it was, strong dose steroid. Helped for a couple of days, but then as the dosage started going down again, those last few days, pain started coming back in the shoulder. Interesting, I don't have any pain in the neck area at all. It's mainly in the shoulder and radiates down through the back of the arm. So just had an appointment with my specialist last Monday at the Crystal Clinic. And basically they said, or he's recommending that I have surgery to remove the disc. So what they do is they'll remove the disc between the C5, C6 vertebrae, put in a spacer and with some bone grafting, and then a metal plate that basically keeps the vertebrae separated. He actually referred to, or years ago when I met with the original spine doctor, they called it the Peyton Manning surgery. So, obviously I'd like to avoid surgery at all costs, but the pain doesn't seem to be going away. And, certain times you move a certain way, you kind of feel the pain in the arm. So, it's got to be where the nerve comes out of the canal of the vertebrae, pinching or whatever it's doing. So just looking for some opinions out there. If you know anybody that has had this type of surgery, that has had the disc removed, spacer put in, bone grafting, the metal plate to kind of hold everything apart and fuse it together, whatever you want to call it. So I'm actually going for a second opinion today to the Cleveland Clinic. So I want to see how, what they say. And the interesting thing is the doctor that I went to at the Crystal Clinic, the last MRI they did was actually January 25th of 2017. So, 15 months ago, somewhere around there, maybe 16 months ago. So I would think that they would want to do another one, or, maybe an x-ray of the shoulder to kind of confirm that it is the nerve that's causing the pain in the shoulder area. But, they said that as long as one's done within 18 months, they were just he was quick to recommend surgery. Now it's like the third time that I've seen him, so obviously he knows my situation. So, but again, I'm looking for opinions out there. Again, do you know anybody that's had it? I know that, people want to avoid invasive surgery at any cost, but at point in time, it's not a ruptured disc. It's just really flattening of the disc. some bone spurring because stress in the area. So it's probably the bone spur that hits on the nerve, causes the nerve to be inflamed. That's what they're kind of saying. So I guess if as long as I can deal with the pain, then, just deal with the pain, I guess. But, it gets to a point where you really can't. So again, looking for some opinions. If you could, private message me, that would be great. Maybe put me in contact with somebody that has had it done, as long as they're willing to talk about it, because I kind of want to get a sense of, how they felt afterwards. I've looked at a bunch of YouTube videos and all this stuff, and, quite a couple of doctors out there that the physical therapists, spine doctors, basically, don't recommend having surgery if you don't have to have it at all costs. So please let me know. Looking forward to hearing your comments. Obviously, it's a concern to me to have any type of surgery, but the doctor says you'll be fine afterwards. Overnight stay, you're good to go, and within 10 days, everything should be fine. So I don't know. Just looking for some thoughts. Hopefully you're all well, and I'll be doing some more video casting, podcasting, some running. I got to catch up on a bunch of stuff. So looking forward to hearing from you, and peace. Love you all. Take care.